Hey, I'm JR, training manager here at Crutchfield, and these are the JBL Stadium component subwoofers. They're available in three sizes, 8, 10, and 12. They'll handle 400, 450, and 500 watts respectively. The woofer cones are made of a glass fiber paper laminate, which means they're rigid, they're lightweight, they'll give you plenty of solid, hard-hitting bass. These subs are designed to work in small, sealed, or ported boxes, so if you are planning to build or buy your own box, keep that in mind. You won't have to get a really big box that takes up a lot of space in your car. You can keep it nice and tight. As far as frequencies go, the 8 and the 10 will play all the way down to 30 hertz. The 12 goes down to 25 hertz, so deep, hard-hitting, very low bass, accurate at those low frequencies. They do sound great. On the back of these woofers, you'll notice they use SSI, or Selectable Smart Impedance. There's a switch. You can choose either 2 ohm or 4 ohm for your sub. This is very convenient. If you're using one sub, you'll probably put the switch in the 2 ohm position so you can get the most power out of your sub amp, which are typically designed to be their best at 2 ohms. If you're going to use 2 subs, you'll put that switch in the 4 ohm position so that you can wire those 2 subs in parallel down to 2 ohms to get that 2 ohm power out of your sub amp. The voice coils on these subs is an aero-cooled 2-inch voice coil, so it handles plenty of power and keeps itself from overheating. You'll also notice the speaker wire connections on the back of these subs are high quality connectors, not flimsy little metal tabs. So when you put your speaker wires in, you'll screw them in tight so that there's no way they'll come out when you put the sub in the box. You can build an entire JBL Stadium sound system in your car using these subs, JBL Stadium speakers, and JBL Stadium amplifiers. And if you have any questions about which subs are right for you, get in touch with us here at Crutchfield. Go to crutchfield.com/contact. You can talk live with one of our advisors over the phone or chat with them online. You can also post your comments here on this YouTube video. We do look at those and we will respond accordingly. Also, like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. Thank you for watching.